All right, this is Richard. I'm on the B side of the cucumber. I just stepped it off. We got 110 yards from the middle of the house to the very last artifact we found. And there's this house and two others out this ridge. These houses are about 30 feet across, at least. Maybe the last one down there, today house, might be 35 feet. But I'm telling you, you got to be persistent and keep on digging. I want to show you what I've dug the last 3 or 4 days and haven't found anything. This is one of them ash pits. I dug out this giant ash pit. Plus I dug over there on the other side of the fence yesterday too. About a 10 by 12. And then I come way down here. This is about in the middle. As a matter of fact, I'm right here. I'm in the second house right now. I'm at the middle of the second house. And so I stepped out of the middle of the second house and went about 10 yards down here. Found awesome stuff right here at this big old tree. And now I've dug about another 12 feet down the hill by about 15, maybe 16 feet wide. Nothing. It's like I said, it's uncanny that we stopped and started digging right at the edge of this site everywhere. And it's amazing how fast the artifacts run out once you get from one side to the other. It's only about 20 yards at the widest parts. And that's being generous. And then I come down here and dug all the way to the end. We've done walked through the Sedalia house. I should have opened the door, I forgot. Come all the way down here to the very end. And like I said, we don't know what's out farther from here. It's still another 400 or 500 yards through the creek before it drops off. But I started back here. Actually, I started right back here. And I've dug about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dug about 15 feet that way. And about 15 feet that way. Nothing. Dug through there, nothing. Just a little bit, not much. Dug all the way down through here. From over here, all the way around to here. And cha-ching! I've hit pay dirt. On day 5. Look at this beautiful son of a gun. I mean to tell you. Makes you want to just set it back down there and cherish the moments. Yeah, that's been a long dig to get this. Now I finally broke this ice and maybe I can get a few more. One right down there where that bottle is, and a little dizzy. Got a little excited there. And gonna put them 2 ditches together for the rest of this day. Awesome. Nothing like finding an arrowhead after you've been skunked for 3 or 4 days. All right, I'll get back with you. And oh yeah, one more thing. See, I'll put this side on. This side will be a whole lot easier for me to make a little model of, because, you know, we know where everything's at. And where I can put the caches and the fire pits and everything else over here. This is like the end of the yard. That's what I'm thinking right out here. We're still gonna go another 15, 20 feet and make sure we're cleaning it up, but I think we're getting her clean. I'll get back with you. What an awesome little one to finally break the ice with. All right, hopefully we'll film another one today. Look at that, a whole pot of pulled pork roast. It's gonna be delicious. Boy, I'm telling you what, it's brutal out there today. I don't know whether I ever said it's July the 14th. It's 12:10 now. I just got back from out the cucumber. 110 degrees is the heat index, but when you put your face down on that ground and that ground's moist, it feels like it's sucking the air right out of you. I I'm gonna give it a couple days rest. I just ain't gonna be able to hang out there for the next couple days. It's supposed to be hotter than today. So, yeah, I know one thing. If I was a cucumber Indian, I'd probably be down there in that Cucumber Creek, up to my neck in some cool water in the shade, with my little Indian princess sitting beside me, feeding me some minnows and blackberries as chasers, I guess. But looky here, I broke the spell today. Thank goodness. That's a nice little point. Got some nice colors to it. I'm really happy with it. And then I get home, and from all the way out in Indiana, Mr. Phillips sends me what he says is a Riverton bird point. Neat little guy. Just as cool as could be. I mean to tell you, I thank you, Mr. Phillips. Man, I appreciate it. I just can't believe all these gifts. It's unreal. It's just unreal. I don't know what else to say. That's just as cool as can be. I think, and I'm gonna bring it in here, and I'm gonna put it right in here. I gotta get a light for in here so we can see these things better. And I'll put it right here, right next to the little red Lost Lake. It comes from way down south. And the bowl that comes from just down south. And the black ones that come from out up north. And these others that come from out west. And those that come from down in Texas. And that comes from Michigan. Is it Michigan? Yeah. From California. Anyway, well, thank you so much. Thank you again, Mr. Jordan, for that pot. That just looks spectacular sitting there. That's an awesome collection right there within itself. I mean to tell you, I love every one of these points. They're just as neat as can be. All right, folks. I'm gonna try it probably about Friday again for a couple hours. But it's just so hot. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a good week. And I'll get back with you as soon as possible.